Bathroom exhaust fans are typically required by building codes in most areas. They serve a crucial role in maintaining a healthy and comfortable bathroom environment. The primary function of a bathroom exhaust fan is to remove moisture from the air. Showers, baths, and even sinks can generate significant amounts of humidity. If this moisture is not properly ventilated, it can lead to several problems. One major issue is the growth of mold and mildew. These fungi thrive in damp environments, and bathrooms are prime breeding grounds. Mold and mildew can damage surfaces like walls, ceilings, and grout, and they can also pose health risks, particularly for individuals with allergies or respiratory problems. By removing moisture, bathroom exhaust fans help to prevent the conditions that allow mold and mildew to flourish. Another benefit of bathroom exhaust fans is that they improve air quality. Bathrooms can accumulate odors from various sources, such as cleaning products and personal hygiene items. An exhaust fan helps to circulate fresh air and remove unpleasant smells, creating a more pleasant and sanitary environment. Furthermore, exhaust fans can reduce the risk of respiratory problems. High humidity levels can exacerbate respiratory conditions like asthma, and mold spores can trigger allergic reactions. By maintaining proper ventilation, exhaust fans contribute to a healthier indoor environment. Even if a bathroom has a window, an exhaust fan is still generally necessary. Windows can provide some ventilation, but they are not always as effective as an exhaust fan, especially in removing moisture quickly and efficiently. Windows may not be practical to open during cold or wet weather, and they may not provide adequate airflow in all bathroom layouts. An exhaust fan offers consistent and reliable ventilation regardless of external conditions. There are several factors to consider when selecting and installing a bathroom exhaust fan. Firstly, the size of the bathroom is important. The fan's capacity, measured in cubic feet per minute or CFM, should be appropriate for the room's dimensions. A general rule of thumb is to have at least 1 CFM per square foot of bathroom area. Secondly, the fan's noise level should be considered. Look for fans with a low zone rating, which indicates quiet operation. Thirdly, the fans should be properly vented to the outside. The ductwork should be smooth and as straight as possible to minimize airflow resistance. It is also important to ensure that the ductwork is properly insulated to prevent condensation. Electrical considerations are also crucial. The fan should be wired correctly and connected to a dedicated circuit breaker. It is always recommended to consult with a qualified electrician to ensure safe and code-compliant installation. Building codes often specify minimum requirements for bathroom ventilation, including the CFM rating of the fan and the method of venting. These codes are designed to protect the health and safety of building occupants. In addition to the basic requirements, there are several features that can enhance the performance and convenience of bathroom exhaust fans. Some fans have built-in humidity sensors that automatically turn on the fan when the humidity level rises. Others have timers that allow the fan to run for a set period of time after the light is switched off. There are also fans with integrated lights and heaters, providing additional functionality. The installation process for a bathroom exhaust fan typically involves several steps. Firstly, the existing light fixture or fan needs to be removed. Secondly, a hole needs to be cut in the ceiling to accommodate the new fan housing. Thirdly, the fan housing needs to be secured to the ceiling joists. Fourthly, the ductwork needs to be connected to the fan housing and vented to the outside. Fifthly, the electrical wiring needs to be connected to the fan motor. Finally, the fan grill needs to be installed. It is important to follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully during installation. Safety precautions should also be taken, such as turning off the power to the circuit before working on the electrical wiring. Regular maintenance is essential to keep a bathroom exhaust fan operating efficiently. The fan grill should be cleaned periodically to remove dust and debris. The fan motor should also be lubricated as needed. If the fan starts to make unusual noises or becomes less effective at removing moisture, it may need to be repaired or replaced. In summary, bathroom exhaust fans are a vital component of a healthy and comfortable bathroom. They remove moisture, prevent mold and mildew growth, improve air quality, and reduce the risk of respiratory problems. While windows can provide some ventilation, exhaust fans offer consistent and reliable performance. When selecting and installing a bathroom exhaust fan, it is important to consider the size of the bathroom, the fan's noise level, the venting method, and the electrical requirements. Regular maintenance is also essential to keep the fan operating efficiently. Building codes often specify minimum requirements for bathroom ventilation, so it is important to check local regulations. In addition to preventing moisture damage and improving air quality, bathroom exhaust fans can also enhance the overall comfort and enjoyment of the bathroom. By removing excess humidity, they create a more pleasant environment for showering, bathing, and other activities. They also help to prevent condensation from forming on mirrors and windows, making it easier to get ready in the morning. Furthermore, bathroom exhaust fans can contribute to energy savings. By reducing the amount of moisture in the air, they can help to prevent the growth of mold and mildew, which can damage building materials and require costly repairs. They can also reduce the need for air conditioning, as dry air feels cooler than humid air. When choosing a bathroom exhaust fan, there are several factors to consider beyond the CFM rating and noise level. The fan's energy efficiency is also an important consideration. Look for fans with the Energy Star label, which indicates that they meet strict energy efficiency guidelines. These fans typically use less energy than standard fans, saving money on electricity bills. Another factor to consider is the fan's design. Bathroom exhaust fans come in a variety of styles to match different bathroom decors. Some fans are designed to be flush-mounted, while others are surface-mounted. Some fans have decorative grills or light fixtures. Choose a fan that complements the overall aesthetic of the bathroom. The installation process for a bathroom exhaust fan can vary depending on the type of fan and the existing wiring and ductwork. In some cases, it may be necessary to hire a professional contractor to install the fan. This is especially true if the wiring or ductwork needs to be modified. However, in other cases, it may be possible to install the fan yourself with basic tools and skills. Before starting the installation process, it is important to read the manufacturer's instructions carefully and to follow all safety precautions. It is also important to obtain any necessary permits from the local building department. Regular maintenance is essential to keep a bathroom exhaust fan operating efficiently and safely. The fan grill should be cleaned regularly to remove dust and debris. The fan motor should also be lubricated as needed. If the fan starts to make unusual noises or becomes less effective at removing moisture, it may need to be repaired or replaced. It is also important to check the ductwork periodically to ensure that it is not clogged or damaged. Clogged ductwork can reduce the fan's efficiency and can even pose a fire hazard. In addition to bathroom exhaust fans, there are other ventilation options that can be used to improve air quality and reduce moisture in bathrooms. These include windows, skylights, and whole house ventilation systems. Windows and skylights can provide natural ventilation, but they are not always as effective as exhaust fans, especially in removing moisture quickly and efficiently. Whole house ventilation systems can provide continuous ventilation throughout the home, but they can be more expensive to install and operate than bathroom exhaust fans. Ultimately, the best ventilation option for a bathroom will depend on the specific needs and circumstances of the home. It is important to consider all of the factors involved before making a decision. If you are unsure about which ventilation option is right for you, it is best to consult with a qualified contractor or building professional. They can assess your needs and recommend the best solution for your home. Firstly, proper sizing is crucial for bathroom exhaust fans. To ensure the fan effectively removes moisture and odors, its capacity should match the bathroom's size. A common guideline is to provide 1 CFM per square foot of bathroom area. This means that for an 80 square foot bathroom, an 80 CFM fan is recommended. Secondly, the noise level, measured in SUNS, is a significant consideration, especially for bedrooms or bathrooms near living areas. A low SUN rating indicates a quieter fan. Fans rated at 1 SUN or less are considered very quiet, while those above 2 SUNs may be noticeable. Thirdly, energy efficiency is becoming increasingly important. Look for fans with the Energy Star label, indicating they meet energy efficiency standards. Energy Star fans use less electricity, saving money on energy bills and reducing environmental impact. Fourthly, consider the fan's features. Some fans come with built-in humidistats that automatically turn on when humidity levels rise, while others have timers that allow you to set the fan to run for a specific duration. Fifthly, the venting of the fan is critical. The fan should be vented to the outside, not into an attic or crawl space. This helps to prevent moisture buildup and mold growth. The ductwork should be smooth and as straight as possible to minimize airflow resistance. Sixthly, ensure the fan is properly installed. It is essential to follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully and to use appropriate wiring and ductwork. Improper installation can reduce the fan's effectiveness and pose a safety hazard. Seventhly, regular maintenance is essential to keep the fan operating efficiently. Clean the fan grill regularly to remove dust and debris and lubricate the motor as needed. Eighthly, consider the style and design of the fan. Bathroom exhaust fans come in a variety of styles to match different bathroom decors. Choose a fan that complements the overall aesthetic of the bathroom. Ninthly, check local building codes. Building codes often specify minimum requirements for bathroom ventilation, including the CFM rating of the fan and the method of venting. Tenthly, if you are unsure about which bathroom exhaust fan is right for you, consult with a qualified contractor or building professional. They can assess your needs and recommend the best solution for your home. Ensuring proper bathroom ventilation is not only a matter of code compliance but also a fundamental aspect of maintaining a healthy and comfortable living environment. Neglecting ventilation can lead to a cascade of problems, impacting both the structural integrity of the building and the well-being of its occupants. The most immediate consequence of inadequate bathroom ventilation is the accumulation of moisture. Showers, baths, and even routine hand washing introduce significant amounts of water vapor into the air. Without proper ventilation, this moisture remains trapped, creating a perpetually damp environment. This elevated humidity level fosters the growth of mold and mildew, which are not only unsightly but also pose serious health risks. Mold and mildew can trigger allergic reactions, respiratory problems, and even infections, particularly in individuals with weakened immune systems. Furthermore, mold and mildew can damage building materials, leading to costly repairs and renovations. The damp environment also promotes the deterioration of paint, wallpaper, and other surface finishes, requiring frequent replacements. Moreover, inadequate ventilation contributes to poor air quality. Bathrooms often contain a variety of chemicals from cleaning products, personal care items, and even building materials. Without proper ventilation, these chemicals can linger in the air, creating an unhealthy indoor environment. Volatile organic compounds, or VOC, released from various products can cause headaches, dizziness, and other health problems. An exhaust fan helps to remove these pollutants, ensuring a healthier and more comfortable space. Beyond the immediate health and safety concerns, proper bathroom ventilation also plays a crucial role in preventing long-term structural damage. Moisture can penetrate walls, ceilings, and floors, causing wood to rot, drywall to crumble, and insulation to lose its effectiveness. This deterioration can compromise the structural integrity of the building, leading to costly repairs and potential safety hazards. Furthermore, excessive moisture can attract pests, such as insects and rodents, which can further damage the building and spread disease. An adequately sized and properly functioning bathroom exhaust fan is the first line of defense against these problems. The fan should be capable of removing moisture and odors quickly and efficiently, ensuring a healthy and comfortable environment. As mentioned earlier, the CFM rating of the fan should be appropriate for the size of the bathroom. It is also important to ensure that the fan is properly vented to the outside, preventing moisture from accumulating in the attic or crawl space. Regular maintenance is essential to keep the fan operating efficiently. The fan grill should be cleaned periodically to remove dust and debris, and the motor should be lubricated as needed. If the fan starts to make unusual noises or becomes less effective at removing moisture, it may need to be repaired or replaced. In addition to bathroom exhaust fans, other ventilation options can be used to improve air quality and reduce moisture in bathrooms. These include windows, skylights, and whole house ventilation systems. Windows and skylights can provide natural ventilation, but they are not always as effective as exhaust fans, especially in removing moisture quickly and efficiently. Whole house ventilation systems can provide continuous ventilation throughout the home, but they can be more expensive to install and operate than bathroom exhaust fans. Ultimately, the best ventilation option for a bathroom will depend on the specific needs and circumstances of the home. It is important to consider all of the factors involved before making a decision. If you are unsure about which ventilation option is right for you, it is best to consult with a qualified contractor or building professional. They can assess your needs and recommend the best solution for your home. By investing in proper bathroom ventilation, you can protect your health, prevent structural damage, and create a more comfortable and enjoyable living environment. It is a small investment that can pay big dividends in the long run.